It's actually a pretty good one. I can play this and tap next turn. It will make my Twilight Drake smaller by 1. I don't think it's that big of a deal though. Against Druid, it's always nice to have some minions. Like, Druid is such like an honest class. You just... a minion is like a minion. Actually, I was kind of tempted to play both the Watcher and the Zombie Chat and then play the Twilight Drake. That way, even if he kills one of my minions, I can Argus 2 targets. I'm just gonna hope that he can't kill my guys. Alright, so if he does play Keeper, he can't actually Wrath or Hero Power my 4-1. That's pretty good.
I must safeguard the land.
No, I'm kind of surprised that's the way I traded instead of for this guy. I don't have a demon, so let's just play the Twilight Drake.
I dream and the world.
Oh wow, Ysera. Oh, this is the same ramp druid I was playing earlier on. Well, the problem is I don't actually have an owl. I only have 1 owl as well, but... Oops, I thought I had 9 mana for some reason. Attack this to 8, Dark Bomb this to 5. Basically, I was thinking if I needed to Argus the Lothab and the Twilight Drake to put them together, if I want to Argus to kill it. I don't need to though. Not with this as a 4/5. I can just attack. It doesn't really matter how I Argus. Well, that means I want to Argus my Watcher, so... Actually, Void Terror is something that I thought about a lot, and it's actually one of my favorite cards. I've been like one of the latest people to take it out. Or I don't know if anyone ever had it in. It's just like... It's kind of weird, because you don't actually want to Void Caller avoid Terror out. Like, it's just a 3/3. Oftentimes, in a lot of matchups, you want to save it for like Sylvanas. And it's like, I don't know, it's hard to have cards. It's really situational right now, so... So he has 2 Ysera cards. I honestly don't know what they are. But I'm assuming his deck doesn't actually have combos, so... Probably just gonna tap as much as possible if I have extra mana. I don't think there's a Shadow Flame that's that great here. I could Argus Shadow Flame, but I'd rather just play the Void Caller as well. Okay, so 2 Ysera cards. Something to be scared about, but...
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
It's kind of awkward for him. I would assume he can't go face because of the Molten Giants. He doesn't have burst in his deck. I saw Ancient War last game as well. Basically, I want to ease my way down to like 10 life kind of safely. I don't think I can like do it completely safe. Like, I can't Hellfire and tap here. I'm just gonna Hellfire plus play the Sludge Belcher. The 3 damage on these help when it trades against the Sludge Belcher, so... I also have Sylvanas Shadow Flame. I kind of want to say that as a combo, maybe. Cool thing about playing Hellfire here, Is my life going down from like 17 to 10 is really good for me, whereas later on it'd be really bad for me. I do have to be scared about Ysera card burst. He has one more Ysera card. I guess it can do up to 5 damage. Okay, so I'm taking 6 damage. Oh man, I do die is the problem. I'm gonna play safe. I think I'm far enough ahead. Basically, I play Draxus as the greedy way and save the heal bot for next turn once it gets to a little bit lower, but I'm taking 6 damage from this, even 7 damage because of the slime after I attack. And then Ysera Awakens or Nightmare is 5 damage. And then one more Druid Claw or Swipe kills me. Star my life and starring 5 breakfast. I think it's just like playing a lot, honestly. I guess just keep playing and just make sure you're being really analytical, I guess, when you're playing. Like playing 2 games, like thinking really deeply is worth a lot more than playing even 10 games just clicking buttons. So I don't know. That'd be my advice though.
You face Draxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
It's really expensive to take this damage on my Molten Giants, but I really didn't want to attack into the Ancient Lore or War. Like, okay, so no Ysera Awakens. My life is so valuable to Draxus, because any turn I survive, I can make another Inferno. He has already used MC Tech. I don't think I'm playing around second one. I mean, my other move is Dr. Boom, which would still get MC Tech. It's just... I think I want to build a taunt just in case. I know he doesn't have a combo, but he can still kind of like work his way killing me, like Druid Claw charging or something. I wonder what that card is. I'm actually pretty sure it's Ysera Awakens. I mean, not Ysera Awakens. The Power Roaming one. I don't know the name of it, but... that's the only one that makes sense. The minions he would have played already. Ysera Awakens he would have played already. Dream he probably would have played on some of these minions as well. I think it's just he hasn't had a minion to power roaming.
I have no time for games. Shield up!
Well played. Well played.
I bring life.
Because Alex, he's a dragon druid. Ysera plus Alexstrasza. He's preparing for Black Rock Mountain. At least I do pick up a 3-drop. I can just play Earthen Ring next turn.
My eyes are open.
I like this a lot better. It actually contests this. If he plays like a Druid Claw, I can still Hellfire and trade. Or Belcher, same thing. Okay, super fast Dr. Boom. It's a problem for me. Oh man, that's a strong opening. If he has a keeper, I think I'm dead. I'm not sure how to trade either. I can kill a Boombot, maybe play Drake first before killing Boombot to absorb it, or I can kill the Shredder, which actually doesn't seem very good. Alright, that's not the worst.
I must safeguard the land.
Wow. I can do 5 damage to myself, get myself to 11. I still can't play the Giants. And actually, I'm just dead to Boom, too. He has 13 damage right now. I'm not actually sure what gives me a better chance of winning. This move, or just calling out Sylvanas. He doesn't have that many cards, but it's not exactly hard for him to do 3 more damage. But then the problem is, even if I play Sylvanas and he doesn't have it, I'd still get myself down to 3. I don't have the antique heal bot either. The problem with this move is I lose my Defender of Argus. So even if I do get into Molten Giant range, it might be hard to combo with the taunt. The good thing is, like, if he has to trade Dr. Boom like this, then I can Hellfire and kill Dr. Boom. I think this is better. It's just too easy to do 3 damage, and I can still top deck some stuff. Okay, so I can leave. Yeah, it's pretty good. This seems significantly better. I would have died to recall if I played the other way. Force him to have more things. If he just attacks here, gets me down to like 8 or whatever, it's pretty risky for him. Hopefully I can... Oh, Pillars of Eternity is out. Let me check Steam. Oh, 14 hours, never mind. Oh, 1 card. I got a $10 donation from Helmetware. Hey StrifeCro, has my handlock gotten too weird here? Testing egg drake difference in this build, so imagine eggs as Twilight Drakes if this is too weird. Alright, so this is basically a combo variant. Arcane Golem, double power whelming. It can kind of play normal, but I don't know, it just doesn't have enough meat. Like, say, you can't play Handlock without the core 4 drops, right? Like, without the Drakes and the Molten Giants, I mean Mountain Giants. Or Void Callers. So that's the problem, basically, because if you want to fit in combo, you have to cut something. I've seen people have a lot of, like, some success with just cutting Moltens from the combo lock. Like, I've never seen combo lock with Molten Giants because combo lock relies on so many, like, cards already. If you actually use... Yeah, if you actually use the Moltens, you don't have room for, like, the Mountain Giants or the Twilight Drakes or even, like, Shredders or you know, something like that. It's just too important, unfortunately. So if you did take out Egg for Twilight Drakes, there's still the same problem. There's too little 4-drops. Like, as you can see, even this game, like, Handlock really relies on having 4-drops. If you only have the 2 Twilight Drakes, it might not be enough either. I'm kind of tempted to just attack here and actually Hellfire first attack. It sets up the breakpoints pretty well. Because the Hellfire effectively only does 3 damage to him, not 3 damage to me, since he gets a good trade anyways. I think I'm gonna go for it. Because if I have to do it after trading Hellfire finish off, it'll Hellfire my Dread Infernal. And the Twilight Drake is kind of unreliable, especially past turn 6 since he double wall growth, since he can keep her plus Wrath or hero power. It's gone. Pretty surprising, no keeper here. We see 2 Walgross, a Wrath. Actually, Wrath for the 3 damage. I guess it makes sense here. You need to kill it. It's just he's so out of cards. Best top deck is Argus. Alright, let's just go ahead and taunt this stuff up. I'm so tempted to taunt like this, but I think this is kind of weak to silence anyways. Maybe not now, but later. I think just go taunt like this. So I guess the interesting thing here is I can actually do 5 damage next turn in one sitting, so I might as well just attack here first. Especially since the Twilight Drake is so weak to silence, I might as well get some value from it before it gets silenced. And then if it's a 4/4, I feel a lot better just taunting the Watcher. Yeah, so it's not like wasted. I would still have not killed the Belcher if I didn't attack. Because I probably want to play Dr. Boom next turn. I don't have any mana to Mortal Coil, or I don't even have Mortal Coil, so.
I got this.
Yeah, this is a weird turn. Like, it seemed like obvious Dr. Boom, but I honestly think this is better. I get extra tap in here. I get value from the Earthen Ring Farce here. Like Dr. Boom, the problem is I'm leaving a very weak board to swipe or BGH because I'd have to trade the Drake into the Drake into the Drake. Actually, yeah, Twilight Drake and Agile Drake. So basically, I have a 4/1 Watcher this board. I guess like these two, and then Dr. Boom. It just seems really vulnerable to one BGH or swipe or a combination of both. This board actually seems like unstoppable against Druid.
I must safeguard the land.
Wow. Is that surprising or what? Is that surprising or what? I mean, he didn't silence my Drake. I almost feel like he has double combo. Is that worth playing around? I guess I'm so far ahead. I'm just gonna tap play heal bot. That's better. I do want to cycle this Mortal Coil. I don't want to attack the Earthen Ring first here into Keeper because that sets me up really weak to swipe. I'd rather just attack like this. He has 20. I need to do 6 more damage. That's not happening. I'm 1 mana off from Sylvanas Shadow Flame. I can Molten Shadow Flame. I can also just Shadow Flame. Alright, I'm gonna Molten Shadow Flame. I was actually scared of dying with the tap. I'm not sure if that's correct. It just seems weird not to take the free tap when I can. Actually, I'm not even dead to double combo. Am I? Sludge Ultra Imba. I think he had it, like the way he was playing greetings and stuff. He didn't even think it was possible for me not to die. They're just Sludge Ultra so Imba. Like you can't do the last breakpoints. It's just like It absorbs so much damage. Yeah, so I guess I should tap. I didn't even realize that I wouldn't die double combo with Sludge Vulture.
Job's done.
The pleasure is mine.
Wow, I had a pretty sick hand. All the 4 drops. Because I have a very predominantly like void color hand, I like developing the Watcher here. I can owl the Watcher plus Mortal Coil, the Violet Teacher, in case he coins it out. And if he plays it on turn 4 and I just tap here, it's like, it's the same situation. I need to develop this turn, basically.
My eyes are open.
That's perfect for me. 3-4 contests this very well. I didn't even tap, so my Drake isn't even that big. Yeah, so this way if he plays Violet Teacher, I can just silence, attack, Mortal Coil, and trade like this. That'd be perfect for me. I even get a tap in like that. Oh wow, I'm really surprised he's just killing that.
This guy's toast.
It makes sense if he has the side, I guess. Wants to get the value from... Oh my god, is this really happening? Oh man. He got it. The sap. Okay, so this is a 4-6. I guess it's still decent. I think it's better than owling. The owl dies for free, the Wicked Knife. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be Van Cleef. Nope. Normally when I saw something like Prep Eviscerate there, I thought it was Van Cleef. He's pretty all-in. In fact, not even pretty all-in. That's completely all-in. I think it's important to tap with this hand. That's the only reason why I'm thinking of playing Owl. I mean, technically this can trade off for both SIs as well. At least one this turn. Problem is he has already used one sap, so maybe I should just play Sylvanas. But he can just trade both, and I'm gonna tap. I need cards to supplement this Mal'Ganis double Molten Hand. That should be easy to respond to now I drew Lothab.
I'm ready to learn.
He's gonna have to trade to stop me from wiping him with Hellfire. Oh, perfect top deck. I was thinking it's going to be a little bit weird to waste 1 mana. I would still play Lothab over Sylvanas too. Actually, this is like accidentally perfect because he's out of cards that he has to basically sprint. Like the only way he's going to win this game is if one of his cards is sprint here, and now he can't sprint this turn on turn 7. I'm slowly getting my life down to Molten range by tapping. Also, I need to get like Sun Furies and Heal Bots, things like that. They're all good. Probably not going to die here. I mean, it's pretty much impossible to die with 2 cards in this kind of board state. I guess this game pretty much snowballs from the turn 4. I was just watching that game from 5 minutes ago after the double void color Mal'Ganis. Does like everything. It's now he has no cards. It's pretty hard to kill Sat Mal'Ganis, 2 Void Colors. It's just so much to spend. I don't think he can attack anymore. He already attacked. That's perfect. I like protecting my Lothab with this Belcher. Well, I just don't like playing Mal'Ganis on turn 9 unless you really need the immunity. Like, it's more of a card you play because of Void Color. It's not exactly the greatest 9-drop. 9/7, not that hard to kill. So force out Blade Flurry with this taunt here. Can't just attack. Okay, so if I go tap, Molten, 6 mana, Big Game Hunter. Actually, what I should do is attack like this first, in case it goes face.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Yeah, basically if the Boombot went face, I could have maybe done something else. Could have saved up the 4 mana, right? 2 Moldens at 12. Yeah, I could also first here or something.